and it's not about exploiting each other or using each other, which in the end it is. You keep a relationship until that's the best you got. If you got a better one, like it all together, then you're gonna go for that.
But people are
Same thing
different,
with friendship.
so just because you have such
Yeah, in your world,
relationships,
people are always different. Hmm?
what do you mean? I mean,
You can say this in general. If you find
in general, alright.
if you get the chance to get into a better relationship, then you're gonna go for it.
Okay.
I know it's probably insulting for your word. That no.
Why?
Like bond between boyfriend and
no,
girlfriend is more
but,
special than that.
But that's the thing, that it's up to you. So if you, that's how you see life, that friends are just people we exploit, relationships are just business deals, then
That's how it is for people.
yeah, for you.
You don't actually.
For you.
No, for people.
Okay.
For people, I don't go like, and I choose my friends based on what's useful, and rate people by numbers, and I don't do all those things. That's how people think, you know, underneath all that confetti. That's what you got.
How do you know that? How people think of underneath all that?
Because I lived in London for 10 years. I know about people.
But how do you know what's underneath there? Let's say that.
Because I see many things.
Okay.
I always see further and beyond, and that's what I see. That's how people are. That's how people are.
I mean,
Like it's logic. It's logic. Why would you choose something that's worse than the like? What do you choose? The better or the worse? You always choose the better. That's how, you know. It's just plain logic. And you think that human relations are more sacred or they're more magical than that? They're not. We choose friends, boyfriends, girlfriends in the same way as we choose the products in the supermarkets. Value, quality, price.
Right.
I know, it's a bit off-putting, but
No, it's not off-putting. It's
imagine, that's how people are.
no, that's how you see it. I'm 100% sure in that.
No, again, you keep saying that like I was just imagining the whole thing. That's what people
No,
are.
I
You don't
didn't
want to
say
see
it.
it. People
I
don't
didn't
want to see
say
this
that.
because it is
I
off-putting.
didn't say that no we're imagining it. When did I say it?
You just did.
No.
Okay.
But it is your perspective.
Yeah. So that's underneath. No, that's what's underneath. That's if you don't just look at the surface, what people tell
But
you,
it's
but
just
why
your
they tell you all
perspective.
this thing. Sure.
How you see things.
So that's beyond the surface. If you start to see, you know, what are the people really are, then you can be more prepared for them.
Okay. That's good.
So, you know, that's a negative side and a positive side. It's ugly, so you're gonna be, you know, have a more bitter taste in your mouth when you think about people, and less trusting. As a result, you're gonna also, you know,
Be
get
safer.
food less. Be safer, yeah.
But for me, that, if you don't mind, that just sounds like cowardice.
The what? Preparation. Being well prepared.
No, live in fear so you won't get scared.
Fear.
No. I said
How is the feeling?
I said you live
Seeing
in
the
fear.
picture.
I said you live in fear so you won't get scared. So you don't trust people, so they're not gonna disappoint you.
No, like living in fear, so you won't get killed.
Okay. Why? If
Yeah.
you live in fear, you still can get killed. And if you don't live in fear, you still not get killed.
But this is metaphor, and it doesn't include that part. It includes the part like you avoid danger because you fear it, and the one that doesn't fear, that it doesn't avoid dangers, so gets killed.
I know that's avoidance, and there's different things between avoidance and fear.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, the way you understand
I
it.
like,
Sure.
I mean that's how I see it. Avoidance is training thing, what is counterproductive.
And what is fear?
It's a negative emotion.
No, I'm like, actually, what is fear? That you imagine things that could happen.
Yeah. And that affects you
And
emotionally.
that protects you from danger.
Alright. If it does.
The same thing, if you understand how people are, then you're gonna be less trusting, but as a result, you're not gonna be fooled.
Right. I mean, the thing, if it doesn't affect you negatively in any way, then, you know, it's... And so kind of works, it works. That's the thing with perspectives. Works, it works.
No, of course, if you don't trust people, it affects you negatively.
So, I wouldn't go for it.
But it's
Because
still better than believing that everyone is good and stuff.
no,
Because
just knowing people are
then you're gonna have
people,
even
so
more.
people can be good, people can be bad. So
Then
having
that
the
just
more
leaves you no
mixture.
ground. Like, you don't want to understand, like, then you have no preparation.
Why?
So you don't aim at understanding people, I do.
Why? Because I see people are people, not just singular
Yeah.
things. Right? Why?
Yeah, like if you start out with everyone like you know, with like you're a new person, you can say anything, I will believe it. If you will give everyone the straight chance, like you had no experience, why do you have experiences? So you can learn from them. And it sounds like you don't want to learn from your experiences.
Why?
Because, you don't want to apply the things that you experience on people who you meet.
Why wouldn't I?
And you listen to what they say, you don't go like, okay, that may mean that, that may mean that, because everything what they say is what they mean, right? Because you keep coming with this, oh, I didn't say that, oh, I didn't say that, so
Yeah, because
you
you
don't
keep
think
saying
that
what I
people say
said.
anything between the lines, you don't think
I
that
know
people apply
assumptions. I know,
imply
no,
stuff,
but
you don't think
I'm
that
just...
people lie.
No, not people, you. I'm just saying that when you assume things, and like I didn't say that. I didn't mean that, none of those things. You had a wild assumption. Those are
Yeah,
the
but
moments when I say that.
if people mean stuff that they don't say, and they say stuff that they don't mean.
Alright, but doesn't... Okay, but still there's... I would avoid assumptions as they are,
Yeah.
but
So you have a
if...
very bad jump start right there.
Why?
Very bad.
Oh, we still
Because you
assume
take people's words granted, you don't
no.
make
Why?
assumptions.
No, assumptions upside certain things. Another thing with the assumptions, we shouldn't really make, but you know, we do at the end because we are people. Having basis to your like solid basis to your assumptions at least.
What is a solid base for you? It's us.
Like yours. It came to me that so like you see a bully. You see, oh, a strong man has to hurt the weak for your reasons or whatever. But you know, if you actually know people, you go like, oh, poor person. That there's so much damage in that person that he cannot channel anywhere else, but here this way towards that
So
people,
it
hurting
nullifies the
people.
action. It doesn't nullify the action.
What do you mean nullify action?
Oh, he's not a bad person. He hurts others because he's hurt. Doesn't mean it make a difference. He
Yeah,
still hurts others.
Mr. Seeing under what people say, people do, because you can, you know, you can look beyond, underneath what people say, as you said, also what they do. But for that you need like a tremendous amount of knowledge about people.
No, well, and you think I just made assumptions of people just like that? No. Like I need facts. I examine people. I make assumptions based on something, not on nothing. Like the devil created the universe. That's based on completely stuff that has no base.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know any detail. We didn't really get into details. So
You can literally have no base for that the devil created the universe.
yeah, but again, that's your wild assumption.
Yeah.
Okay, then ask me a question. Is there any base to this?
To what?
That me saying stuff like this. I just said it, or is there any base? Ask the question. Instead of assuming.
Huh?
Instead of
No,
assuming.
I assume that there isn't.
That's the thing, instead of
I
wild
assume
assumptions.
that there isn't,
Instead
and I base
of
it
wild
on my...
assumptions, you could just ask a question.
No,
then
like I don't... Like sometimes you don't ask questions, you assume, because you don't want to...
good, sometimes.
Like
Sometimes you do all kind of things, but right now you can ask me clearly the question: is there any base to this? And I'm gonna be like, yes. So you can throw away your assumptions.
I don't want you to tell me if you think there is a base to it. I'm sure there is no base to it. Like
But
you
why?
can literally have no evidence how the universe was created. Yeah, that's the base.
Okay,
How
that's the
the
base.
universe was created or by whom.